So we just watched this movie, and the reason we watched this movie is because it was on one of the movie channels we have at our house, and I did catch part of the ending. And I thought it looked cool, so I bought it, and I've heard some good things about it. You know, I don't think it was released. It's a Tribeca film. It's a 2010.
It won something. It said the scariest movie.
One of the scariest films of 2011. Basically, it kind of takes off of like Ghost Adventures or a show that goes into a place,
paranormal
state,
activity,
locks themselves in,
ghost hunters,
and goes and ghost hunts.
Right.
Now the main guy is a douche canoe. When he is talking,
the host.
Did you hear that? That's
We're standing here with caretaker Mr. Feldman.
I've never experienced anything funny.
No, you have.
Sometimes that window's open, but I've never experienced anything funny.
And well, we're here to find out
if
we can disprove you, Mr. Feldman.
I'm very weird and I'm very uncomfortable. Okay.
You sound like George Bush. Like Will Ferrell doing George Bush.
Hello, America.
Anyways,
George Bush is a caretaker. No. Okay, so so
they're in there to investigate paranormal things for a TV show.
Yeah, so they get there, they film the grounds, they film with the caretaker.
They're doing a lot of
the landscape
filming. They set up all these still cameras.
So
then they say the landscaper.
He's not even that important.
Hey, George Bush, lock us in.
It was Kenny, the caretaker.
Kenny, the caretaker, comes with his chains, huge chains, to lock them in.
Are you ready?
So he
locks
the door.
To lock him in. He's like,
I know. Kenny's like, "You sure you want to do this?" They're like,
no.
"Yeah, Kenny, it's for the grave encounters." So he locks them in with chains, and
for a while they just wander about. They wander.
They really do.
They really, and
they don't even have scary bridgeways, as I like to call them, where you look down one hallway and you see something go.
Well, no, it takes a second. It's not just the second they walk around they see stuff, but that very thing does happen when they look down the hall and they see.
Right, 48 minutes into it. I'm saying I need a 22-minute bridgeway to get me to the scary moment at 48.
I mean, basically, they go around, everything seems fine, nothing's really happening, and then a couple things happen, and they all
the door slams.
Hair lifting
of hair, which creeped J-Mo out.
It was scary.
She was creeped out.
It was creeped.
You were creeped out though in Paranormal Activity when remember when it was breathing.
Yeah, it was
It's freaked you out too. It freaked you out too.
So basically, they all kind of realize that this is jacked up. Let's get out of here. So they're packing up, and the main. What was that?
That was a
Crazy.
Paranormal entity.
I don't like that.
It was a grave encounter.
What was that?
I don't know.
Even gives
it was a haunted something. Whatever.
Okay. So, shut up. So, sorry, Natalie. So they're packing up, and the one guy, there's cameras situated in hotspots, and they're pretty busy. And
Lance, the
main guy says,
"Am I him?" I'm Matt. Go and collect all the still cameras.
Can someone come with me?
No, you know what, dude? I really need everyone here.
Does someone come with me?
No, I need everyone here packing. Get the headlamp. Get the bags.
I guess I'll go alone. I'm scared.
So he just sends him on his way, all by himself.
Headlamp, bag.
No friends.
That's a terrible idea.
Matt disappears.
Haven't these people ever seen Scooby-Doo?
Matt disappears.
You don't ever separate. You stay together.
So we still have not seen any sort of a scary payoff
yet. You never go with Shaggy. Okay. And I would say Matt is very similar to Shaggy.
Oh. But we haven't seen Matt in
poor Matt. He's
long
just a tech
time.
Guy.
I know.
And then they go, like, whatever. Matt's not coming. F him.
Okay, so
we're going to get out of here.
Well, no, they go and they say,
and they say the caretaker's an hour late.
His name's Kenny. And first of all, they say, we have to go find Matt. They don't just say, screw you, Matt.
Well, they go to go look for him,
they go to
no avail.
Until they find him.
Right. Now they wake up and they all have wristbands on that says that they're
Okay.
patient. That's
So,
before they find out.
It's very clear that this place is extremely active. Stuff is happening, noises, creepy, giggling, and horribleness. There is 5 of them to begin with. Matt is gone, so
Right.
there's 4 of them.
Right.
They, in the midst, some crazy bananas things happens where they all start running, and 3 of them end up in a closet together.
Yeah, one dude just gets picked up and then CGI dropped. I really wish we could show the clip here. CGI dropped.
And then it's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's 3. Then those 3 find Matt. And Matt's in a hospital gown, and he's got his bracelet on that
And he's
says
banana
Permanent
sandwich.
patient.
that he
Right,
says he's a patient. And after that, they lose another guy.
Yeah.
They lose Matt again.
To no exciting ways.
Matt,
And it's not like they
Now.
die in exciting, cool ways. They
And then,
they just disappear or get like
Creepy.
smothered.
They die creepy.
They
and
don't
then
die
it's just
creepy.
2, and then it's 1.
They do die creepy.
No, wait. I have to say something about the end of this
Would
movie.
you like to tell us what you thought?
Oh, yes.
So, you have the floor.
I have the floor. First. Okay. There were no scary deaths. There were no really, really cool, gory, thrown against the wall things I love. Things I love to see. I felt like there were a lot of references. And not even references. I felt like there was a lot of copying going on from other films. There was a couple things I saw that were in Paranormal Activity 1 and 2. And spoiler alert, we already did that.
Spoiler.
The end of this movie, do I just say what happened?
Just do it.
Okay.
This is your time to tell us what you thought.
I was
Express
very,
yourself.
very upset. I was
Yeah,
upset because I
this
wasn't
is
getting my good
creepy.
deaths.
This is
Oh,
creepy.
Mingling? I know.
She's creepy.
She peers over every time. I was very, very upset because I did not get my scary payoffs. I wasn't scared. Not one bit. Not one bit in this movie. And at the end,
We took a lot of
Hmm.
classes.
your main host of the show, Mr.
Dushknu.
He is in a place where he's by himself, looking for the whatever, stumbles upon the ghosts of the doctor in this crazy asylum. So then he's operating, performing a
House
lobotomy on a
on
patient,
Hill.
and there are 2 nurses standing next to him. They're performing, and when they notice that he's looking at them, what do, JMO?
They look at him.
And then they scream.
They all turn and look at him.
What movie
Can
was
you
it?
say the movie?
House on Haunted Hill. I already said it.
I know.
I said it a second ago.
Well, can we say copycat? I mean, unoriginal
okay,
copycats?
Okay.
Reprint?
Okay. What's your grade?
D.
Would you buy it?
No way. One thing I did like, the wormhole effect, where it was just one single flashlight coming off of the camera, forced you to lean forward and be engaged in the scene. Scary parts, you lurch back. It's a good
Okay.
approach.
All right.
So-
This is getting a little long, so I'm gonna give my
JMOs.
opinion. I liked.
Don't know what that is. You liked, you know what you gotta do? Go back and snip stuff out. You know, do your quick edits like you did before with the Devil Inside.
Which-
You got the quick edits. You know the quick edits.
I'll
You're
probably
good.
just. Anyways, my thoughts are I liked it. I actually liked it a lot. I liked the lead-in. I liked how they went around and talked about the asylum and they showed little videos of what it was. I thought the main guy, played an excellent douchebag.
He did.
And, I liked that it wasn't, I don't think it was necessary to, watch someone get cut
To
in half
show
with,
those things.
with a chainsaw or
Right.
get hacked in half.
Right.
I did not think the throw that she discussed was terrible.
That
It
was
was a
freaky.
throw. It
There's
was
a lot of CGI gone bad, I felt.
I
in
did
this
No,
not say
it
a
was
word.
creepy.
With the
It
rat,
was
though, the rat was
creepy.
CGI.
I don't think there was any CGI with the rat.
Oh,
Not at all.
I felt it.
This movie was creepy.
I think this movie was creepy, and I think it was more based on simplicity. It's just noises. Not even seeing
Yeah,
things.
I
Just
hear you.
noises and feelings and facial expressions. And I thought it was scary. I would give it a B. You think about what you would do in that circumstance, and I'd be scared shitless, and I'd be the first to go. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'd be
No.
the first.
I wouldn't let that happen.
I'd be the first.
I would never let that happen.
But,
I would be the first. I would be the first because I would sacrifice myself for you.
I like this movie. I own this movie now. I'm glad I own it. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was scary, but I thought it was simple in its scariness, such as the Blair Witch Project,
Right.
such as even the Paranormal Activities,
Right.
not so much 3,
Right.
but like 1 and 2 more.
Which is probably why it's won awards.
So, I go B, she goes D.
Still going D.
But
I hear what you're saying.
I
Yes.
give it a C.
Natalie gives it a C, so it's an average of C. I would say
B, C, D.
give it a shot, and let us know what you think.
Give it a shot. Good call.
Watch it on a continuum. Don't
Yeah.
pause and chat.
Don't pause it over and
And
over
over
and
again.
over
I didn't
again.
pause it every time. I had to get the pizza.